All right, 7 miles done. It was extremely humid and hot. You know what they say, never miss a Monday.
Here you go. Nice.
Got out of the gym. Great deload day. So we've been working on a program of squats, push press, strict press, overhead squats, front squats, and bench. And we've been working up real heavy weights, and then this week's going to be a deload week, and then next week we're going to go, I believe, heavy and try to hit some 5-rep maxes. So that felt good. It was supposed to be a light day, and it felt light, which was awesome. And then our workout was 100 thrusters with a partner, and every minute on the minute you have to do 5 synchronized burpees. So it was wild ride, but what a way to start a Monday, huh? Sitting here filling up the truck, watching the sun come up. Man, great Monday. No running today. And this is the beginning of week 6. Okay, it's the middle of the day. We're heading to the gym. Today is Tuesday. That's always OBJ day, Operation Backjacked. We're doing a bunch of snatch work and deadlifts, rows, things like that. Just pure strength training, so that'll be fun. And I'm really curious to see, when I do run this 100-mile race in November, how all the strength training pays off. I think it's going to pay off huge. Let me know what you think, but I think we're doing it right. I think we're doing the right amount of strength and the right amount of miles, on the feet to get prepared for this 100-mile race. Only time will tell. But now, for Tuesday, we're off to the gym.
Hey, Richard. Come on. Pull.
Getting back from the gym now. It's Wednesday. Like I said earlier in the week, we're doing kind of like a deload week, so the weights are a little bit less. We did strict press today and bench, and then our conditioning was you basically have to do 35 squat cleans at a heavy, like a moderately heavy weight, but at 0-0 on the clock. So at the very beginning, you have to do 10 wall balls and 30 double unders, and then every 2 minutes you have to do 10 wall balls and 30 double unders. So, you do the 10 wall balls, you do your 30 double unders, and then you get as many squat cleans as you can until that 2-minute mark where you got to do the wall balls and the double unders again. It was a fun workout because it was heavyweight, but then you also had to kind of manage how many of these squat cleans can I get done before that 2-minute mark, and I gotta get back to the wall balls. So, you tried to save, maybe 5-7 seconds in there to kind of get your breath before you get back to the wall balls. But then you also got to kind of push, because you don't want to keep doing this over and over. You want to get your 35 squat cleans out of the way. Lucky for me, I miscounted and stopped at 30 squat cleans. So I got to, my brain got to think I was done, and then I realized, I still have 5 more. So I had to do a whole nother round, wall balls, 3 double unders, and then I did 5 more squat cleans to finish up. But it was fun. Still got sweat dripping down my head. But good workout sesh. And we got 7 miles. I'm going to wait till the sun is about down and the kids are like in bed before I conquer that one. But Wednesday, we're getting after it. Okay, 7 miles, Wednesday. This run we were supposed to do Tuesday, but because of some stuff that came up, I bumped it to Wednesday. 7 miles, starting now. Getting after the 7 miles. You gotta run when the sun's going down like this. It's still, I think it's over 91 or 90, or it's over 90, about 91 degrees, but too hot to run in the middle of the day. So this is what we do: eat dinner, wait till we get the kids in bed, and then we come out here and run. I've got a couple, just one different thing as far as fuel goes that I'll talk about when I get to about 2 miles. I have just water and Tailwind in my 2 hydration flasks. I do have my whole vest on, even though we're doing like a single digit number of 7 miles. I have my headlamp in there. I am running along the sidewalk here, which, you know, kind of down our little town here, which stays pretty lit. But I do have my headlamp just in case, and I wanted to bring some extra food and stuff, so I figured out, what the heck, I'll wear my whole vest and everything. Just over a mile into this. It's funny, the other day I was talking about just how good honey would be. You know, packed full of carbs. It's got sugar in it, natural sugar. It's soft, so it's easy to get down, easy to digest. There's calories in it. And then we found at our grocery store this 100% pure, raw, unfiltered honey, and the only ingredient in it, sorry it's so loud, the only ingredient in it is honey, which is awesome. None of the the corn syrup kind of honey. So this is one of the little snacks I'm gonna be trying out for my next few runs to see how I like it. So the other things I brought were the Mango Go gel by BPN, and I brought one of their field bars also. But since I was trying to do something every about 2 hours, you know, have something to eat about every 2 hours, or not 2 hours, 2 miles. But since I literally just ate dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on the field bar because it's a little much, and just do the mango gel right now. Plus, I've only got 3 miles to get back, so this is no big deal. But I do like that honey. That honey was good. I'm gonna keep trying that out and seeing how it works with my stomach and everything. Here we go, mango gel in 3 miles. All right, 7 miles done. It was extremely humid and hot. And after that workout today, it's like with sore legs, you just don't want to get out there. But if you're training for a long race, especially like a 100-mile race, you're gonna have plenty of times where your legs are just throbbing and sore, and you just got to keep going. So it's all part of the training, you know. It's good to have those sore legs from those heavy squat cleans we were doing today, to get out and run on those sore legs. So Wednesday, we're done. We're out of here. So no normal workout today. Today is Friday, but I went down. So for the Truck for Troops race that I put on, it's on Veterans Day, and 100% of the proceeds go back to veterans through the independencefund.org. And the folks at the Independence Fund, since they know I live in Texas, they kind of brought to my attention this Heroes Jiu Jitsu class that happens, I think they do it every Friday, but they also do like a bigger one every first Friday of the month. And it's down in Cedar Park, which is, it's like an hour and a half, hour 40 south of where I live. It's at Tim Kennedy's gym, Gracie Humaita gym, and had a blast. And if you've never done Jiu Jitsu, it's one of those things, kind of like how like a CrossFit class, you can kind of scale it to your ability. The same with Jiu Jitsu. There's people that was, it's their first day, to people that are black belts and have been training for years and years. I've only really ever done Jiu Jitsu, I think maybe 4 times, maybe 5. So, very, very new to it. Very much a beginner, but it's very interesting to be able to walk into a place like that, and everyone there looks like, and rightfully so, they all look like savage killers, But I've also, with that being said, I've also never been around such a great group of people. And even the Ralph Gracie spot here in Waco, it's the same there. I've never seen such a great welcoming group of people. It's really wild. Everyone there is there to help each other out, help you learn. Had just a great time. But that's what I did today. I didn't get any video or anything. But just going down there, making some connections for the Truck for Troops, dropped off some flyers for the guys, and I'm heading back to Waco. Probably won't get a run in today. We'll see. It's unbelievable how I can do CrossFit 5 days a week, and then I go down there and do something that's very, very high intensity, sweating your butt off. But I just felt like it wiped me out so much more than CrossFit. But all in all, it was a great day. I had a good time, and it's Friday. Can't get any better than that. All right, week 6 review. First and foremost, it's been hot here in Texas. And I know it sounds like an excuse, but man, the heat here is just so draining. It's hard to describe. I got 3 strength and conditioning workouts done this week and only 1 run. It's been so hot that I would like to get runs. Like if I go to the gym in the morning, I'd like to get the runs done during my lunchtime, like my lunch break at work. But it's been so hot, it's been unbearably hot. So I try to go, near like when the sun's going down, which seems to be the best. But still at like 8:30 at night, it's still, mid 90s. It's just really draining. The one highlight of this week has got to be going down to Tim Kennedy's Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gym and training with those guys. And it was fun, it was tough, and it was just kind of one hell of an experience. I'm glad I got to meet all those guys. And so that was Friday. Then going into Saturday and Sunday, when I was supposed to have 2 big runs, and if you've ever done jiu-jitsu, you could probably relate to this. My rib cage was so sore, like all the little inner working muscles in your ribs was so sore from jiu-jitsu that I'm not saying that breathing was hard, but it's just very sore. And we just did not get to those runs this weekend. But this was kind of a disappointing week in the fact that I only did 1 run for 7 miles. But on the other hand, it was a successful week because of just the different things like the jiu-jitsu that we were able to do. Now, the big bad news here is next week, week 7, is supposed to be the hottest week of the year. So we'll see what happens, but you know what? We're just keeping it real. I'm letting you guys know where my failures are, where I'm lacking, and just trying to be honest here with everyone and show you how training plan can really go. You got your ups and downs, and we work through it, but we'll keep going. Week 6 done. We are out of here.